So, good day everyone. I am Zayan Bari, a student at the University of Southeastern Philippines College of Development Management under the program of Bachelor of Science of Development Anthropology. So, in this video, we will offer a critical analysis of Lino's Brocka's 1976 films, the movie called Insiang. The movie Insiang was released on December 17, 1976. We begin by examining Brocka's directorial journey and how he made the movie. So Brocka initially established himself in the 1970s, directing commercially a successful genre films, ranging from domestic melodramas exploring themes to marital infidelity to action pictures and comedies. However, Brocka felt a growing desire to create more independent and socially relevant cinemas and films that confront the complex and often troubling the realities of the Philippine life. So the artistic shift began in 1976 with a movie called Manila sa Kuko ng Liwanag. It is a powerful and sprawling film that paints a stark picture of a rural youth migrating to Manila only to be crushed by the harsh realities of urban poverty. The following year, Brocka released the movie Insiang, a film equally provocative but arguably more successful than its predecessor. Insiang achieves this greater impact by narrowing its scope, focusing intently on a single protagonist and the dynamics of one specific urban neighborhood. So, what is the story of this movie Insiang? So, Insiang tells the story of its designated character, a young woman of striking beauty and contrasts sharply within the filthiness of her surroundings. Insiang's beauty is matched by her inherent weakness and chastity, as she desperately tries to maintain peace within her ear-shattering household nestled deep within the slums. Her life is made even more difficult by her difficult relationship with her sharp-tongued and disapproving mother, Tonya. So Tonya, a fish vendor on a local market, constantly berates the freeloading relatives who occupy their already cramped home. Abandoned long ago by her husband, Tonya directs her bitterness and resentments towards Inshang, whom she associates with her unfaithful husband. Envious of her daughter's youth and beauty, Tanya's cruelty towards Inshang is relentless. As Inshang herself, as a matter of fact, said,
Pitik-pit sa'yo, pero ito naman siyang walang pakialam. Walker siya kung pag-usapan sila ni Dado.
Ewan ko nga ba? Lagi yung sinasabi na visit daw kami ng tatay ko. Parang hindi anak ang turing sa akin eh. Ang sama nito, nakakaramdam ako ng galit. Galit sa loob. Alam ko masama magtanim ng galit sa magulang. Pero wala akong magagawa, sobra na eh.
Tanya's pent-up frustration explodes when she finally evicts her husband's relatives, not primarily because of their lack of financial contribution, but to make room for her much younger boyfriend, Dadu. Dadu, the neighborhood bully, is young enough to be Tanya's son, and their unconventional relationship quickly becomes the subject of a local gossip. The situation takes a darker turn when Dado forces himself to Inshang. Instead of offering support, Tanya shockingly sides with Dado, blaming her own daughter for the rape. Seeking solace and support, Inshang flees to Bebe, a suitor who professes his love for her. However, he proves to be just as irresponsible and selfish man in her life. Forced to return to the oppressive environment of her home, Inshang's desperation transforms into a chilling resolve. she decides to weaponize her inescapable situation and exact a devastating revenge in a way of using Dadet to get revenge of her ex-suitor and using her mother to get revenge of Dadet, turning her mother to get in jail. Meanwhile, Nandine, a serious and studious young man who harbors feelings for Insiang, remains largely unnoticed by her. He repeatedly urged her to escape the shanty town, a dream he himself holds dear. The desire to escape the confines of the barrio is a recurring theme, voiced by several characters. However, the film effectively creates a sense of claustrophobia, as if the barrio itself is a trap, preventing both the characters and the audience from ever truly escaping its grasp. The film captivating nature stems from the protagonist, Inshang, and her constant unveiling of unexpected facets. She initially surprised me with a desire to marry the immature and boyish Baba, a man clearly beneath her. This initial innocence is then shattered by the boldness of her declaration of hatred for her own mother. In the first half of the film, Inshang appears as an innocent, yearning for escape from her distressing circumstances. However, the second half reveals a more calculating side as she learns to hold her sensuality to manipulate the men around her. The powerful ending compels a reinterpretation of the entire narrative, suggesting a thwarted mother-daughter love story where both women are trapped by their own pride and anger. While the film's psychology is complex and nuanced, it's the visceral, tactile elements that resonate most strongly. The film immerses us in the physical world, the intimate press of bodies, the oppressive tropical heat and sweat, the rhythmic breathe of a faucet, masking the sounds of sex, the smell of fish that Tanya desperately tries to eliminate before her lover's arrival. Above all, the film captures the raw physicality of the barrio. Its gritty completeness a stark backdrop to the lives of the inhabitants. Although not as overtly political as some of Brocka's later works, Inshang subtly conveys a powerful message about the urban poor simply by portraying their living conditions. This unflinching depiction of Philippine reality is precisely the kind of image Marcos would have suppressed. Yet, these slum dwellers are not presented as passive victims. They possess a fierce agency, a spiteful vitality, and a complex web of relationship characterized by both cruelty and tenderness. The film masterfully orchestrates a sense of unescapable fate, leaving a lasting impressions of both characters' struggles and the harsh of realities of their environment. And that's all for our critical analysis for today's video. Hope you learned something about the movie and thank you for watching.